last financial year we had a target of providing 845 social houses, and we exceeded that, so we actually hit a target of 871. And that's social houses across the country, that's not just within Auckland. Typically, the things that we look at is what properties require replacement now. We have a lot of tired old houses on big sections, and so to prioritise which ones happen first has a lot to do with, is there strong demand for us in that location? Are we responding to Ministry of Social Development's waiting list, what our own demand requires, where we might need to replace houses with something that's more fit for purpose in terms of size and shape, and also does the old asset need to be replaced? So there's a number of factors that come into it, and they can be financial as much as demand. So the way we control building cost is, there's a number of factors that come into that. For us, the cost is very important because the less we spend, the more houses that we can build. It's a key issue for us. In recent times there has been some cost escalations in the marketplace, and so we are working through being more efficient and effective with our design. So it's, first thing is about the design of the building, then it's about what sort of components that we use, then it's about how we build and who we build with and what our building partners might operate. And so we are working with a number of building partners in the building program at the moment, and one of the big areas that we have to work very hard with them on is to reduce costs as we go through the program. Yes, so we have a process. The most common use that the most common tool that we use is a panel approach. So builders apply to be on a panel for us, and they have to go through a whole bunch of qualifying criteria. And once they've gone through that process, their financial as well, showing the experience in health and safety and their record of building and their performance in the past. Once they've gone through that qualifying procedure, we are then able to consider them to build one of our sites or a number of our sites. So at any given time they might be bidding against another panellist for a site, or might be working with them on a specific project to drive costs down on a one-on-one basis. I'm sure most people who are in business to make a profit. That's the only way that they can survive. And we're happy for people to make an appropriate profit so that they've got a reason to be in business. The natural tension that we have is to make sure that we keep the costs down so we can actually obviously have enough money to get enough to build the houses that we seek to build. And so our focus in the future, in fact, is to find much more efficient ways as we use the scale of the program that's recently been announced to be able to drive some of those costs down through the program.